Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate. Back in Skyblock, that's right. We're back in Skyblock. Last episode we left off, we ran into a bit of bad luck with Mystcraft, and actually, this entire playthrough, more or less, we've had a bit of bad luck with Mystcraft. Last episode I pretty much left off, I really didn't know how to use this writing desk. As you can see, I have a lectern on top. This thing's actually pretty cool. I've been Mystcraft world hopping since, and when I had decided to pick one of these guys up, and thought I could probably use it, so come to find out we actually can. We could right-click on it and, well, open it up and have our descriptive book laying right there, and just lay our book on it that way. So it's another way to basically display books or pages or anything you want to do back at your own base or whatnot. So if I find some more, I'm gonna be picking those guys up. So last episode, you guys were telling me on how to use this writing desk, and I took y'all's advice on it and tried a few things out. I also even looked up on how to make a stable age in Mystcraft, and come to find out we actually need, well, more or less enough pages in there to support one of each type of page, if that makes sense. Something like that, or at least the primary pages, like the one for the biome, one for time, one for weather, one for, kind of like that pattern. The main attributes of each world. There needs to be at least one page made for each of that, or the world will probably wind up becoming unstable. So here I have a page, or a book rather, with 3 blank pages. I just made this up, and in order for us to fill this book with new pages, we just need to make sure we have some ink in our writing table, which is, well, what I made up. I figured out how to make this up. Basically just get some ink sacs, and put them in this pattern on top of a water bottle, and that is one way to make it, where you fill it up with ink in your liquid transposer. Just take this ink vial and place it up here in the top right slot, and it'll fill up this little ink compartment over here on the right side. You don't have to have paper here to write in your descriptive book, but it's here if you want to copy pages out of your notebook. You can sit here and drag your new pages from your findings, your journeys, or even making them out of your descriptive book. But you can basically store them here in your notebook. And I know mine aren't very well aligned properly, but well organized more or less. But yeah, it works. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try one out. I'm gonna try out a Taiga. Taiga Hills is like freezing though. I've been trying the Green Hills and had no luck, and always been getting kind of crappy Mystcraft worlds. So you can see here a little bit of my ink drained out, so that's awesome. I'm going to try, I'm pretty sure no weather's going to make it an unstable world, and I don't want that. So I already got standard terrain. I put standard terrain on there. I don't know what full length does, so I'm kind of scared to put that on there. Shrubland biome, we'll try that, why not? And some huge trees. Alright, so if I take the descriptive book over here now, as you can see, we have standard terrain, shrubland biome, and huge trees. We kind of need some more to make it a stable age. We might get lucky, I don't know. I hope we get lucky. Let's try it out, let's see. We got a linking book to the overworld, so let's see what we get. I've actually had some Skyblock maps before. Or not Skyblock, but Sky worlds, more or less. Yeah, this doesn't seem very healthy already. I can tell. Slowness, weakness, and there's explosives going on all around me. That can't be good. Wow, that doesn't look good at all. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fire, a lot of explosions, a lot of lightning. This is one of those checker pattern worlds. World's kind of unstable. Usually you can tell a world's unstable when there's, well, standing underneath a tree, you're okay. So it's just being exposed to air, more or less. I hate it, though. Guess I'm going to go ahead and head on back, because this is not going to work. Actually, the world is, I was going to say, it was very unstable, but no, that's just fire I see spreading everywhere on my mini-map. Alright, let's get out of here. I tried, guys. I'll do some attempts off camera and see if I can't come up with a decent world. Might even do some world hopping just to see if I can get some more pages to make an unstable world at some point. So what we're going to go ahead and do today is we're going to go ahead and try to make ourselves a base of operations in here. So to get started, generally you would want a lot of cobblestone, but I don't feel like mining that, and we have a lot of resources to go ahead and get ourselves something going to make our own. So I'm going to go ahead and make us an igneous extruder. This guy's pretty sweet. So we're going to make ourselves a piston, some glass, a machine frame, some tin, and a pneumatic servo. So we're going to need at least 2 iron ingots. We're going to need some glass cooked up. Let's go ahead and cook up all of this. As you can see, I got some furnaces ready to go. And I already got some tin, I already got some iron. Alright, cool. So I'm going to need at least, I want to say 3. 1 redstone for now. Actually, I'm going to need 3 pieces of redstone. Then we're going to need some wood. Also got some wood off camera. Let's see. Then we're also going to need some cobblestone for the piston. Oops. Let's get the crafting table out. And let's start working on this piston. Alright, so there's the piston. I'm going to need some gold. Also, you guys told me how to use this peacock feather fan. I definitely took that into consideration. Now, there's one way to use this, and I'm just going to go ahead and recommend not standing on the ground and pointing it face down, because generally when I do that, it kills me every time, even with all my armor on. But if you jump and use it, yeah, that's kind of fun. And it does do what you guys say. It does blow mobs away, and it's pretty cool. It actually has quite a bit of durability, so I might wind up using that a little bit later on. So I am going to need 1 piece of gold. Let me get 1 piece of gold cooking. And let's see. What else did I need? I need glass. I need 2 pieces of tin. Need a pneumatic servo, which we need 2 pieces of glass, which will take all 8, I guess. 2 pieces of iron. Redstone. Got that mixed up. There we go. Pneumatic servo. Now we need the machine frame, which is going to require a piece of the gold, the iron. Let's go grab a couple pieces of iron. Gold goes in the center. I believe the glass goes on top. I think the iron goes in the edges. There we go. Machine frame. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and put our glass on the side, pistons on the top, tin on the back side, and pneumatic servo on the bottom. And where we have it, an igneous extruder. So what this is actually going to do for us, it's actually going to clean us up a little bit of space here. And it doesn't require power. So I'm going to go ahead and pick all this up. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Whoops, my bad. There we go. And I really don't need that guy there, but I'll go ahead and leave the torch there. That torch there. Just keep it lit up a little bit. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of put this guy off to the side for now. I can move him later easily. And I'm going to grab a chest. We're going to make ourselves another iron chest. So I'm going to grab some iron out. Oops, missed a piece. There we go, iron chest. I'm going to place this guy right off the right side in just a second. But as you can see, we're going to open up the configuration. So these are the actual outsides of the machine, and we want to output on the orange. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off these other ones. This machine is one of the only thermal... What's that? Darn it, thermal expansion. Thermal mod. What is that thing called? My mind just went completely crazy on me. It's thermal expansion, right? Should be down this way, hold on. Yeah, thermal expansion. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, this is one of the only machines in the thermal expansion mod that doesn't require power, and it generally just requires lava and water. And that's all you need, is just a little bit like that. And as you can see, there's just a little bit of water. As long as you're making just cobblestone it'll never run out of lava and it'll always have lava and water in there. Now once you start making stone and obsidian, it'll start, using the resource out. But as you can see, we're getting cobblestone in there, so it's kind of like an automatic cobble generator for us. Awesome. There we go. And I went ahead and put these slabs on top to prevent the water from freezing, and put them on sand, or the reeds on sand, basically let them grow a little bit faster, so that'll work out nicely. Been getting plenty of food, which is good. Been enjoying that. Alright, so now we got that going. That's basically going to wind up getting us plenty of, well, land. Now, I want to... Wow, this thing grew again already. This thing's insane. It does that to me sometimes. It'll just sit there and, be all good by itself, and then it'll just go, bloop, I'm ready again. But I tell you what, I would really, really like to have a place besides here, because right now we're currently only on one level, and it's all dirt. I'd like to have like a layer underneath this to be, somewhat safe. I would feel a little bit better that way. But I do have plenty of cobblestone in here. Now, let me go and check something out. What would I need? Oh, wait, hold on. I was gonna say, I thought the filter was in here. And I could make this. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'd have to wind up making a nice little area anyways, but I might wind up just doing that nonetheless. I think that might be kind of cool. But I still need some form of power to do it. And I don't really have a good source of power. You know what? Let's see. I'm trying to think how I want to make my base here. I don't have any idea how I want to do it yet. I just know that I needed some more material. Well, I'm going to go ahead and expand out just a little bit. I think if I did want my place anywhere, I'd want it out here somewhere. Definitely going to have to work on my Mystcraft abilities. Alright, now, let's go ahead and expand this out one more this way. And see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cobblestone underneath. I'm going to leave at least one layer of cobblestone underneath. And just put another layer on top of this. That's just in case, Creeper ever does decide to come over here, which he shouldn't ever. We're going to have ourselves a nice little platform here that we won't have to worry about that, hopefully. Alright, now, as far as building materials, I don't know what all I would use. I got some wool. Snow's kind of boring. I got wood, but I might just have to make something a little something for now. And that way we can maybe continue working on Mystcraft. Because I definitely want to get another world going. See, look at this. It's already almost got 2 stacks of cobblestone made for us. That's awesome. And you guys ain't got to sit here and watch me mine cobblestone all episode. It's awesome. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do... Actually, there's another set of torches I want to check out. If you push U on an item that you have hovered, it should tell you what you can use with it. So it makes... If we smelt it, it makes aluminium. That makes an aluminium block or blue saccharide platform. Or can. Or we can combine it with sulfur torch to make a aluminium torch. That actually looks kind of cool. What do I need for a sulfur torch? Or, oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. It's pushing U. So I need sulfur and stick. What do we need to do to make sulfur? So we just smelt gunpowder, more or less. Those are kind of cool torches. Might go ahead and give that a shot real fast. Oh, look at that. It's going. Hey, zombie. I see you over there, buddy. You don't need to be standing on my platform so close to my house. Alright, So let's go ahead and get ourselves a base going. I think I got an idea what I want to do now. We're gonna go ahead and expand this out a little bit more. I got myself an idea. Sorry guys, takes me a minute sometimes. Have you guys ever seen my vanilla play series? It's basically just me playing default Minecraft with Optifine. You know, Optifine just for performance issues, but I like the zooming feature as well. Who doesn't, right? Basically, it just takes me a second to kind of think on how I want to build. A lot of trial and error goes into it for me. And I think I got myself an idea on what I want to do. But I might actually have to run to the Twilight Forest real quick to pick up some more coal, as I'm probably going to be making some stone. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down some torches on this platform so mobs don't start spawning out here on me, which I hate. Yeah, see, as I don't have a whole lot of coal. Let's go grab our minium stone. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to try this out real quick. Just going to make that. Let's grab ourselves 2 aluminiums. Throw those in there. We're going to make 2 sets of sulfur torches. Look at that. See, I like that, though. Look at that torch. I like the way it looks better than default torches because it's blue. I like that. Right, we're going to pick him up. We're going to try out this. There we go. And if we put these guys on top, that makes ourselves aluminium torches. Now, the bad thing is, it looks like we need 6 more pieces of aluminium. But basically, I think the only thing it changes on this one is just the, well, like the wooden part. Instead of being wood, it makes it look a little bit more metally. But it keeps that nice sulfur burn to it. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put that away. We'll work on that in a little bit. What we want is... I kind of want to move this crafting table. I'm sick of it being over there. I'm just going to scoot it over here for the time being. And I'm going to grab ourselves some more cobblestone. Put our medium stone in there. Put some coal right there. We're going to quickly cook ourselves up some cobblestone into stone real quick. You know what, that should be enough for now. Make ourselves some stone bricks. I think that'll look fairly nice. Now, there's plenty of blocks here in Feed the Beast that we can build with now, but I don't really have too many things to choose from at the moment with my limited resources, unless I went out and got some. But let's type in XY, because I know Zycraft has a lot of basically blocks that we can build with like this. Yeah. And I got some of this blue zonodrite, zirconium stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and half this stuff up and kind of start smelting this stuff up real quick. Because we got plenty of the stone bricks. And I think that blue zirconium looks pretty cool in my opinion. So I'll probably utilize some of that. Now, how do I want to do this? Because I don't really want it square. That's what I'm wondering now. I kind of got an idea on how I wanted the building, but now I'm sitting here going, I don't really want it super square, though. I got an idea. I got this. So, let's do this. We're going to leave a little pathway open right here, so we can get to the Twilight Forest. Then we're going to close this back this way. Have ourselves a, well, more or less a hallway here. And we'll put like the entrance like right in here. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. Whew. So I'm thinking something like this. Here, give me that back. Don't really need that corner piece. Let's put that there. Put that there. Kind of want a bigger hallway, more or less. And what this is going to do is it's going to give us a chance to expand our house out a little bit, I think, in different directions. See how we got a hallway here? This is going to be a hallway, and we could basically make this go that way and make some more rooms out that way when we're ready to expand it out. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this blue Zycorodite. Let's see, get our crafting table out. And see about how much of this we can make. Looks like 32 pieces, not too bad. And I want to line a layer with this blue Zycorodite. Oh, that's gonna look awesome. Bad thing is, it looks like I'm probably gonna run out. So I'm gonna probably around the doors here, which this is gonna be a door over here. We're gonna move that away. We'll put it right here, here, and then here. Well, we got a little bit more cooking up, so there we go. Make up one more little set of this real quick. And put that there. Let's get our stone bricks back out. There we go. Come over here, get the doorway ready for this side. Yeah, I think this is going to look pretty good. And then when we're ready later on, we'll be able to expand it outward when we need a little bit more room. Right now we don't really need a whole bunch of room because we don't have a whole lot of stuff just yet. This isn't going to be our main base. This is going to be a kind of a temporary base because I do want to get something up and going right now. Now, let me think about what I'm going to do for the roof. Really don't want any kind of wood. See, that looks kind of cool. I like the way that looks. Just that blue stripe in there just makes it look pretty slick, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and make up some doors real fast. I need about 3 of those. I want one there. I want some there. So we're looking good so far. Man, look at that thing go. That thing is awesome. I'm probably going to go ahead and want to grab some more of that real quick. So I think I might go ahead and use stone. Actually, you know what? I think I might use stone slabs. I think that's what I'm going to do. This might even look good as a nice little outline around the top too, so I think that'll work. Oops, whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go down to make sure that doesn't look too busy. It looks alright. We could probably actually make this an outline around the house. Like I said, this is going to be kind of like a temporary base for now. And I'm a big fan of that. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I just gotta figure out what we're doing for the roof. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just making sure there ain't nothing else I really want to make the roof out of. I think I'm just gonna do stone for now. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna probably be able to change this up a little bit later. Right now, I don't have a whole bunch of materials to choose from. There should be enough stone, don't you think? That, and this will give it a little bit more depth on the top as well. Then all I gotta do is figure out what kind of light I'm gonna do for in here. I guess I could use those fancy new torches I got. Then we put our bed in here finally. Sweet! Actually, do these blocks give out light? I think, oh. Actually, I think they do. I think they kind of give off a little bit of light. That's kind of cool. It'd be cool if they did. I can't say for sure that they do. So I'm gonna go ahead and use up the sulfur torches. Inside. We'll put one right there. Oh, that looks awesome on that. I gotta say, that looks pretty good. We'll put one right there. There. Put one in here and put one right there. That should be plenty of torches. Just kind of sporadic at the moment, but, you know, I think it'll work. Our work area is going to be out here for a little while until I can get ourselves a nice little Mystcraft world made up. I think I'm going to wind up putting my bed in here. Thinking like right there. I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and harvest this stuff up. This has kind of been bugging me. Alright, so that looks alright in my opinion. Let's go ahead and grab our minium stone out and convert this back to grass. That way we have a nice lawn. Oops, missed one. There we go. That looks pretty good. Go ahead and put a little bit on the side here. That way it just looks, you know, a little natural, I guess. So what do you guys think? I think I need to go off the edges a little bit because that just looks like it's been cut off, but you know, I kind of like where we're going with it so far. It has potential. It really does. It has a lot of potential. This whole world has potential. I just gotta get some more resources, then we can really tackle this project head on. So let's go ahead and move some of this stuff in there then. Go ahead and move some of the stuff into our new abode. I'm actually gonna put this kind of like in this room here. So I'm gonna put that there because that looks kind of cool as a nightstand almost. In fact, let's just go ahead and put that torch right there. We'll put the writing desk. Nah, I think that would probably fit right here a little bit better. Then I'm gonna take a wooden stand here, or not wooden stand, but wooden plank. We're gonna put this lectern on top of that. That's gonna hold one of our ages, our primary ages, when we get it made up. Let's see, our notebook goes in here. Still got all of our pages in it, nice and awesomely. Oh, dude, look at that. Can even put a book stand on top of that. That's sweet. Alright, I'm gonna have to refill that with ink. So let's put our paper back. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the ink vial out. These are just random ages that didn't work for me. Alright, let's go ahead and fill that up. You see it gives you your glass bottle back, which is kind of awesome. And if you need dye, more or less, just grab yourself some yellow flowers or some roses or something, change it to dye, and then use your minium stone to change it all the way through to ink. Good little tip there for you. Alright, well I think that looks kind of nice in there so far. You know, it's just cozy. It's just kind of cozy. I feel like I kind of want to close this off a little bit, though. Something like that, maybe? Because I really like the blue. But I got the blue. I can actually spare it. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that. Then we can put a door here, too. Where's our crafting table at? It's right there. Alright, and then we'll put the crafting table in here for now. Put the door right there. Let's make some wooden pressure plates. Nice. So yeah, there you guys go. I made ourselves a base this episode. It's not like amazing, but we got to utilize some of the cool new Skyblock blocks, which are pretty spiffy if you ask me, and move some stuff inside. We got our little bedroom made up here, and I think it looks pretty good so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I told you guys I was gonna do, and that's basically me trying to make us. Let's go ahead and put the crafting bench in here. You know what? Yeah, I think that'll work. Space saver. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a quick Mystcraft age just to see. Maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. It's kind of like playing the lotto, I think. Sometimes, maybe, sorta. Running low on leather too. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to add anything. I'm just gonna go. So let me make some linking books real fast. Actually, let me make these inside, because the sun's going down. Which is actually another thing I ought to do real quick. The sun going down, I ought to go ahead and sleep through the night so I could set my spawn, so if I ever do decide to die in here, I spawn right here and don't fall to my death. Alright, let's go ahead and try this out. We'll just plop it down right there. Age 18. See what you got. Oh, well that looks interesting. Looks like a solar system. I'm blind. Yeah, I'm blind. This snow. I think this is a cave world, guys. But the way this looks, I mean, I know it looks for you guys, it's all black, but for me, you know, if I come up here, there's a roof of just ceiling, like, I think this is a cave world. You know what? If that is the truth, we're gonna go ahead and head back real quick. Oh, great. And I still got blindness. This blindness is crazy. Let's see if we can't open this up. Put the descriptive book over here. See, this is the problem. I can't see the ages. Like, I can't see what this book is basically has. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Like, you open it up, right? And you should be able to see what kind of pages the book has, but I guess you can't unless you make it. Quite interesting. But I would like to have a cave world. You know, you used to be able to make descriptive books to find yourself, you know, specific pages, more or less, quote-unquote pages, and that you wouldn't, like, actually get the pages, but you'd get the knowledge of having that aspect of that world, which was pretty neat. I thought maybe you could do the same thing, but I guess you can't. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and try one more. Wouldn't hurt, right? I'm gonna try one more world. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go crazy on this one. We're gonna put 9 pages in this guy. And I could still be doing this wrong, but I did go ahead and read on the wiki too, but, you know, sometimes they can be a little finicky sometimes. And, you know, I could be doing something very minorly wrong, and you guys might be able to spot it for me. So if you guys see me doing something stupid, by all means, let me know. So we got 9 pages. You know, I really don't have enough pages yet to, I guess, designate a decent age, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try my luck again. Cross your fingers, guys, cross your fingers. Let's hope for something good. Mining fatigue 4. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is, ooh, hello, a volcano. See, that's what I'm talking about. We could utilize some of that type of resource to build us something awesome. Wow, this is crazy. What I might wind up doing is keeping this world just, wow, look at, that's a larger checker pattern world thing. That's actually kind of cool looking. I might look around a little bit in some Mystcraft world, see if I can't find some more libraries, because I'd like to be able to get some more pages going for us. This is just getting a little crazy, I think. Not being able to find us a decent, you know, Mystcraft world for us to live in. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on back. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, have any tips, tricks, or comments, please be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Always welcome that. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, we'll see you then. Goodbye.